Okay, you're welcome. In this video we're going to be looking at border property. Border property have several property types. The first one is border color. The first border property is border color. The second one is border width, and the third one is border style. So we're just going to go over each individual border property classes or types. Okay, for border color, you can use the particular name. You can just specify the particular name of the color, or you can use the RGB value like we talked about in one of our previous videos, or you can use the hex code like this particular one. We're going to be working with this particular hex code, is hashtag or #296 capital letter A64. So we're going to be working with this is an hex code, by the way. So just to reiterate the point here, you can use the name, you can use the RGB value, or you can use the hex code. Okay, for border width, you can either use the keyword thin, you can use the keyword medium, use the keyword thick, or you can simply just specify the pixel count like we have been doing. Okay, but in this case I think we're just going to use one of these keywords. Then of course in border style, like you are familiar with by now, we have been using this solid border style, but there are several others. Okay, there is the dash, there's the dotted, there's the double, and these last four here that I have highlighted, these last four have a kind of a 3D effect, and they can really make your borders unique and look sophisticated. So we're going to be trying them all out. Okay, so we're going to be trying them all out, and we'll do that first with our picture here. We're going to be styling against our picture, and we're going to be editing the border property on our picture. So we simply just come to our style sheet and work against the picture there, the image on our style sheet. Okay, is image 1 and the border color we used initially is blue, so we're going to be changing that, and we'll place it with our hexacode. So you see what's the hex code, how the hex code works. Okay, we'll just simply replace it with blue. Okay, and we have used solid before on our border style. We'll simply just replace that with replaced it with double. Let's show you what double would look like. Okay, and for pixel count we use 5 pixel, so we're going to be replacing that with thick. Okay, so you see what it looks like when we use our keyword rather than pixel count. We're just going to save this and hit refresh. Okay, our page is coming up now. Okay, good. This actually looks good, and you can see from our hexacode that our border has taken the color of green, and we now have a double border around our picture, and the color is green. And that particular hexacode which we use, which is hashtag 296A64, stands for dark green. Is the hexacode for dark green, and we now have a dark green border around our picture, and we use the border style double. Okay, so let's try some other styles. Let's try groove, for instance. instead of double. Let's try groove. Okay, and here where we use thick, let's try using medium instead, so you see how all of this work. Okay, and we'll refresh this, and okay, our page is loading now, and as you can see, we now have this one line, thin line, okay, bit thin around our border, and it's just green. Okay, so let's try another kind of border style property, which is the dashed. Okay, let's try the dashed border style. So what we're doing is we're just playing around with the different border style options, just to give you a feel of what they look like, each one of them. And as you can see, we now have this style around our border, and of course you can use the dotted border style. You can use the solid, you can use the inset and the outset, and the ridged, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that's that for border property. That should do it for this video. See you in our next class. Thank you for watching.